Hey guys, welcome back to History with Mrs. Lee. Today I want to talk about America's economy after the War of 1812. In previous videos, we've discussed that the War of 1812 was fought against Britain because Britain was interfering with our trade and impressing our ships and sailors. So if we are fighting against Britain, we are not going to be able to trade with them, and America was going to have to learn how to create the products that they had typically purchased from Britain before. So America is going to become more industrialized, and you're going to see a lot of these factories start to grow in the north. Now, in our past, we had a mercantilist economic system. And during mercantilism, this is where we could only trade with the mother country. The government was very hands-on, and we weren't really making any profits. Then we transitioned into a cottage industry where people were creating products from home. After the War of 1812, though, America adopted capitalism and a free enterprise market economy. In free enterprise and capitalism, businesses are privately owned. They are not owned by the government. You own your business to make a profit. There's little government involvement. They're mostly hands-off unless you're doing something illegal or selling something illegal or dangerous. And governments are going to have a fairly low tax rate on businesses so that these businesses can produce a profit. Business owners decide what to sell, they set their costs. They also have the freedom to compete with other companies. So we see places like Target competing against Walmart, Burger King versus McDonald's, Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes. Consumers are also going to enjoy a free enterprise system because they get a variety of choices. Now, free enterprise and capitalism will support both the cottage industry and factory system. However, in the Industrial Revolution time period, you're going to see America move from a cottage industry to a factory system. Cottage industry, you'll see handmade goods. People will take a long time to produce these goods. They will usually produce a low quantity of goods, but the quality will be fairly high. Now, because of the time and effort that it takes to create these products, they will have to set their prices higher than what factories will usually sell their products for. In the factory system, items are going to usually be machine made. It will take less time to produce these items. You'll see a high quantity, a lot of things produced, maybe a lower quality compared to the cottage industry, but definitely lower prices. Mass production and efficiency are going to be huge parts of the Industrial Revolution. Finally, the last thing that we learned prior to learning about the innovations of the Industrial Revolution was how Industrial Revolution is going to impact our country in regards to urbanization. So people are going to move from rural communities to more urban communities, and we're going to see urban communities like New York City, Boston, and Philadelphia really grow in the mid-1800s. People are moving for jobs and economic opportunities in these factories. Now, although we're going to see a lot of positive things happen in the Industrial Revolution, urbanization is actually going to cause quite a few problems like pollution, overpopulation, disease, child labor, and low wages.